Welcome students to Chapter 3 Fiber to Fabric. In your last year, you have studied two different plant fibers, that is cotton and jute. This year, you're going to study two different animal fibers, that is wool and silk. Both these categories are natural fibers. You already know the difference between what is natural fibers and synthetic fibers. So this particular chapter, we are going to study two different animal fibers. One is wool, another one is silk. Animal fibers that you're going to study in this particular chapter are wool and silk. Wool is obtained from sheep, goat, yak, camel, llama, alpaca, and silk is obtained from silkworm. Let us look at what these animals are. This is goat. You have the mountain goat and the normal goat. The mountain goat has longer fibers which is grown for varieties of different types of wool. This is yak, camel, llama, alpaca, and this is silkworm from which you get the silk. Let us study in detail about wool. Wool is obtained from the fleecy of sheep. Fleecy means hair. It could be sheep, goat, camel, yak, llama, alpaca, and many more other animals. These animals have a thick coat of hair on their bodies because their hair traps air and air is a poor conductor of heat. So the hair keeps their body warm. You will find these hairy animals in areas which are cooler. So they are mountain areas or snow-laid mountains. Sheep have got two different types of fibers. One is the chorus beard hair, which will be has a round globular structure on the exterior, and underneath there is the fine under hair which is closer to the skin, which is more soft and comfortable. Let us look into the processing of woolen fibers. Processing of fibers into wool is done in 6 different steps. The fleecy or hair of the sheep is removed from its body along with a thin layer of skin by using machines. This process is called as shearing. The sheared skin with the hair is washed in tanks to remove the grease, dust, and dirt. This process is called as scouring. The hairy skin is sent to factories where the hair of different textures are separated. This process is called sorting. The small fluffy fibers called burrs are separated from the hair and again washed and dried. The fibers are then dyed in different colors. This process is called dyeing. The fibers are then straightened, combed and rolled into yarn. They are then spun and woven into fabric. This is how processing of woolen fibers is done. Let us have a look at the different pictures. The first picture is shearing where the fleecy is cut using a machine. Look at the machine, it has got a comb and a cutter. Then it is washed and then processed for the different steps. Finally, it is converted into colored dyed fibers as rolls or as yarn, which is spooled into spools. This yarn is used for making blankets, scarves, shawls, caps, etc., which is used in the cold places. That is the end of today's session, children. Thank you for listening.